What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing before you leave today. If you're returning, hello. It's so nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who overcalculated how many zucchini you needed to seed, and now you realize why zucchini bread exists at all. At least it's delicious. You look great. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I am so excited to bring to you this r/antiMLM video with a bonus bombshell bead segment in it. It's not a full video. Remember that whole thing? Anyway, I have little bits and pieces that I do think I'd like to share, so I'm going to do that. And then just some classic r/antiMLM trash, because that's what feels good today. So if you would like to join me for some of that and also just gasp at some horrific bombshell beads products and prices, then stay tuned. Before we jump into the video, let's go over to Mom's fridge and check out some fan art. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to Miss LL for doing this amazing and adorable fan art. It was so thoughtful. Anytime you guys do stuff like this, I am just practically moved to tears, truly. And if you have anything, any drawings or doodles or sketches or little fan arts that you'd like to send in, feel free to send it to theburrowingfox@gmail.com. I love to see your guys' work. You guys are fantastic, and it just really makes my day. Okay, I want you guys to think good thoughts, prayers, the juju, whatever it is, send it my way right now, because I'm going to attempt to read this entirely in the Hanbot voice without stopping. I'm like doing a sign of the cross, but I'm like Jewish, so I don't know why I did that, but okay, here we go.
The life of a network marketing professional. You wake up ready to make it happen. You watch motivational videos on YouTube. You keep hearing it's all about action and consistency. You've run out of people to talk to on your warm market, so you call your upline. They tell you to go hunting on the streets for anyone who is breathing. You feel awkward and uncomfortable. You decide to use Facebook. You start posting selfies using hashtags entrepreneur, own boss, join me. The photos of your dog get 17,038 likes. You then post, I'm looking for 3 motivated individuals to join my team. Comment info below. Tumbleweed. You find a group full of network marketers. You make a post looking for 3 motivated network marketers to join my team with the #1 greatest company on the planet. You get removed and blocked from the group. You've built a list of people from the group and your friends list. You then start spamming. Your best friend from school suddenly vanishes from Facebook. You keep going. You remind yourself that it's all about action and consistency. You hear everyone talking about branding. You get photos done and a website built. You look cool. Your bank balance doesn't look cool. Finally, you start seeing your posts get some traction. Then Facebook changed their algorithm. You are ready to throw in the towel. You join Freedom Conference, where you find all the answers. Event info at blah 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 blah.
Okay, wow. First of all, that was annoying. I apologize to everybody. If that hurt you, I promise it also hurt me. So let's just talk about it now. Okay, so I did Google Freedom Conference, and based on my very basic research, if we want to call it that, it seems that Freedom Conference is one of those MLMs within an MLM type of MLM. Does that make sense? Okay, I'll try to explain better. So they sell help to other people who are working for MLM companies. So like all the Huns, essentially, like they could buy maybe a course, they could maybe buy a ticket to a convention that's going to be like the most helpful convention, and it's going to have speakers, and it's going to have all these amazing self-help life coach guru masters, you know, and all that stuff. And you could buy that and you can go, and I'm sure it's probably very expensive. It's probably something that's definitely in cahoots with people who are within the actual MLMs, but the higher ups, of course, right? I'm sure it's all working together. Like the MLM is scratching their back and the Freedom Conference is scratching back, you know? And all the while the Huns in the middle just have no idea what's going on and are just, it's like a game of monkey in the middle, but a really sad game. Oh, wow. These people are getting so desperate that they are now trying to sell their products trying to peddle their wares on Reddit. They have arrived. I just can't fathom stepping into such shark-infested waters. It's like, you don't want to be on Reddit advertising this stuff. Oh my god. No, you're gonna get ripped to shreds.
Excellent knives and kitchenware, etc. Hello to all. I have just recently graduated high school and have landed a job selling knives and other kitchen utensils. The brand is named Cutco and the quality is excellent, with even a forever guarantee and free sharpening. It would definitely help out with college, so if any of you would like to purchase, please let me know. Include your phone number when messaging me so I can set up an appointment with you. Also, if you know someone who would be interested, please send them my way. P.S. I can also provide discounts.
I bet you would like them to send people your way. And then, of course, like the top comment. Sorry, honey, but I don't play with pyramid schemes. You should get out while you can. And then they link below Blair or Illuminati's video on Cutco, which is great if you haven't seen it. Very informative, interesting, frustrating. It's definitely a good video. So again, if you haven't seen it and you don't know anything about Cutco and you've been interested, absolutely check that out.
Empire loading.
Whatever that is.
I am looking for more of you lovely lot to join my team. I want to help more of you earn some extra cash or even be able to completely work from home. No minimum targets or pressure. You build your business on your terms. Doubt it. My girls are already smashing their businesses and are loving it in the process. I am so proud to have them in my team. Sound like something you want to do? Pop me a message for more info.
I don't even know what Empire Loading is. It sounds like some sort of moving company. I'm just going to imagine that's what it is. It's like a moving company MLM, which actually might be kind of helpful, I guess, in essence, because, I mean, people always need help moving. Hey, you know what? Maybe that's an idea. Okay, I need to take a sip of tea and take a break. All right, that was enough. And this was the bottom of that post we just looked at, the Empire Loading one. Okay, so obviously I drew the triangle around it, but I mean, come on. Looks like they didn't even try. It's just so funny. I mean, it's right there. It's a pyramid and you didn't even notice. It's like, do you want to laugh or cry? It's like one of those things. Are they aware? Are they in on the joke? Is she trolling? I don't know. I don't think so though. This feels serious to me. Well, let's be real, these Huns are always serious, and a lot of times they will try to take the whole like a pyramid scheme thing and make a whole joke out of it. You know, like we've seen the Arbonne Huns stack up like cheerleaders doing a little like people pyramid thing, and it's like, haha, you know, it's like, oh, very funny. You know, it's kind of like somebody who admits to doing something terrible and then somehow that makes it okay because they called it out first. You know, that's not how it works. This one I just thought was absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, let's be real. This is going to be a post where I clean it out, weeding the garden if you will. I never ever want to delete anyone, but when 75 people view my post and there is no interaction, you're dragging down my business a little. A simple thumbs up, heart, or even a quick comment will help. As excited as I am to see over 150 members, I feel that not everyone wants to be here. I will keep this post up until next Monday, 6/22, in hopes that everyone gets a chance to view and read the whole thing. If you don't want to be here, please feel free to delete yourself. However, if you want to continue to party with me and gaining your sets for special VIP pricing, then please interact in this post. Drop an emoji, GIF, those are always fun, or a thumbs up, heart, or a sad face. I mean, anything to let me know you want to be here.
I'm sorry guys, I have to drop the voice. I'm getting angry, so it's starting to hurt. Otherwise, I need to make sure my VIPs are getting the adequate love they deserve and being able to see my posts. So for reals, if you do not comment on this post, you will be removed come Monday. Always welcome to join back in or PM me if you don't want the hobglob on your timeline. On you timeline. It's time to grow the business, and I hope you understand. Much love. that might be one of my biggest pet peeves, besides all of just like the blatant grammatical errors that could have been so easily fixed if you had just, had someone look it over and or just one quick spell check. And the only reason why I care at all is because you're being so darn rude. Okay, if you weren't being so rude, I don't think I would have said a darn thing about your spelling. And that's that. Anyway, my biggest pet peeve is when people say something terrible, something mean, petty, toxic, and then they say much love after. I really can't stand that. Or anything kind of like that, like much love, God bless, those type of things. I just find it so condescending, disrespectful. You could really fill in the blank there. And just the fact that this hun can't see the writing on the wall at all, and in this post is just so verbally intense towards all of these people. It's sad because you know that they are told that this is normal, and then when they start to feel like maybe it's not the right thing, as we've seen in previous posts, if they start to get that concern, then they just get some other bad advice that pushes them further down the horrible river that is multi-level marketing. There are so many things about this post I can't stand.
You. Okay, what's the catch? Me. There is not one. You. I want the beauty box and that amazing mascara I do not want to sell. Me. So don't sell. You. What do I have to pay after I get the beauty box? Me. 0. Mwah. You. And you're gonna give me $50 to spend later? Me. Yep, 'cause you're my fave. You. What's the catch? Me. There's not one. This is too good to pass up. Who's in?
I don't know. My spidey senses are tingling. There's absolutely gonna be a catch. There never is not a catch with an MLM. So she is pretending that she's gonna give you this box for free, like a little beauty box for free, and then also just is going to give you $50 to spend, like on their website, probably. So they're gonna give you $50 for doing nothing, for getting an item from them. Unique is going to pay you. Come on, my dude, no. This is Unique we're talking about, okay? Even if a good company, like even if a top of the line, really high quality, well-respected makeup company did this, people would be so suspicious. They'd be like, you're going to give me a box of makeup and then also give me $50 to spend? Why? What is in this? Like, is this made of people? Like, what is this? Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna assume this is absolutely too good to be true. Remember, it's like that old saying, whenever you believe something is too good to be true, it usually is, and never forget that. Can anyone help me understand what exactly Norwex is claiming here? I'll certainly try.
3.5 hours later, you can see the major color change difference, and the green means clean one is still going strong. Hashtag EnviroCloth win. Hashtag peace out chicken germs.
Okay, well, I can help you understand what's going on here perfectly. What's going on here is a bunch of nonsense. This is some sort of fake sciencing that they're doing because we're not able to see any of the variables. We're not able to see what the test is actually testing for. We don't see anything except for some fluid in these little vials, which tells me nothing. That could be food coloring, that could be juice. Like, I don't know, girl. Like, okay, I guess. And the whole green means clean thing, I don't know. You could go get a bottle of simple green cleaner as well. I know that is also green and it cleans. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going on here. This is nonsense. Okay, it's time. Let's go ahead and get into the cursed bombshell bead segment of the video. That is all that remains from the promised disastrous bombshell beads video, of which we shall not speak. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Bombshell Beads, an MLM company that began sometime in 2010, has an interesting product. No, not the good kind of interesting. Instead of being a standard trash jewelry MLM like paparazzi, Bombshell Beads have a purpose. They don't just look good, according to them, not me, but the beads can actually relieve symptoms of various mental illnesses and do things like assisting with weight loss. For the record, for the price, the beads are not that cute. Like Target cute. If they were Target prices, I wouldn't be complaining. The problem is that they are charging hundreds of dollars for beads and charms based on some outrageous claims. How is this legal, you ask? Well, darling, it's all about wording these days, which is why I'm saying this is all alleged. Apparently, if you make a claim but then say you didn't, then it's all good. There is something underhanded in saying publicly that no such claims have been made and are endorsed, and yet right here I see something that may not be labeled as a claim, but I'm fairly certain we are in a tomato-tomato situation. My favorite part about this website is that right below the description of the potential benefits, shall we call them, is the disclaimer. It's just kind of hilarious to me that the disclaimer is included immediately after so that you know that you are getting completely ripped off. I have to also speculate on the quality of the stones. There have been rumors of a spray covering, but alleged, all alleged. Did I mention alleged? How do we know that they are what the website says? Yeah, I really think the best part of this whole thing is that this particular bracelet set is called the Weight Loss Trio. I mean, come on. You are calling this bracelet set something as bold as the Weight Loss Trio. List the benefits each stone offers, and then follow all of that up with a disclaimer that tells you that it's all a bunch of bull. I also want someone from this company to break down the science behind a bracelet that makes you lose weight. Somehow. I want to see the data. The experiment that breaks it down to a molecular level. Like, I want to see slides and some documentation. Give me the statistics and publicize your labs. Also, by calling this item the name the company has chosen, there is a heavy implication in what the intended result is, which is weight loss. To deny that is calling all of us dumb, which is a stereotypical MLM move. The customer is always wrong when it comes to these type of companies. So tell me, Bombshell beads, do the bracelets work or not? Something tells me that if they did work, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. Remember in A Bug's Life when the ants finally realized that they outnumber the jerk grasshoppers 100 to 1, and dang it, they wanted to keep their hard-earned grain? Well, the MLM is the rude entitled grasshopper and his cronies who treat us, the ants, like we're stupid. Remember that, folks. These companies think you're stupid. And they try to single people out like a hyena circling around someone who might be hard up and desperate for a job, which is a staggering amount of people. Especially right now here in the United States. I can't speak for what's going on in the rest of the world, but here in the United States, I think our unemployment rate surpassed 20% recently, which is unbelievable. Okay, well, sorry, the current times have my brain set onto like ramble mode. So let's all take a breather, take a sip of something cool to drink. Jeez Louise. All right, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave it down below as well. I love to read what you guys have to say, and I love interacting with you all. If you've not already, hit the subscribe button to become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Then Mother would love to have you. And special shout out to all my patrons. You guys are fantastic people. Okay, you guys, so now that it is officially summer and school is out and my dog is better and I've already lost my job from the beer bug, so I am ready and reinvigorated to get into a more regular video schedule for you guys where I produce like 2 to 3 videos a week. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. And if you are still down for the wholesome moment of the day and want to see a really cute animal, then just stay tuned till after this outro and it will roll for you to enjoy. And if not, if you don't feel like seeing that, no big deal. Just skip on over and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, until that next video, take care. And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment of the video, wholesome moment of the day. Let's go see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video was sent over by Caitlin, and Caitlin, by the way, your email handle. Mwah, hilarious. Chef's kiss. Okay, so this is Willie. Thank you so much for sending this picture. This is her oldest kitty. He is 6 years old, and he's a chunky baby who loves chasing shadows and laying down directly on the controller while she plays video games. He has 3 brothers, but he runs around the house since he's the biggest and oldest. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much for sharing.
And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane society, donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go ahead and send it to my email, which is in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually.